Social Security, Supplemental Security Income, and Social Security disability insurance payment increases are beginning now as the January adjustments officially take effect. This update is especially important for seniors, people with disabilities, and families who rely on monthly Social Security income to manage everyday expenses. With the new year starting, many beneficiaries will begin to see higher payments that reflect recent adjustments designed to help keep pace with rising living costs. These changes apply across multiple programs and are meant to provide some relief during a time when prices for basic necessities remain elevated. January plays a critical role for Social Security beneficiaries because it is traditionally the month when annual payment adjustments are implemented. These adjustments are connected to cost of living changes, which are intended to help protect purchasing power as expenses increase for essentials such as food, housing, utilities, transportation, and medical care. Over the past year, many seniors and individuals with disabilities have felt growing financial pressure from higher grocery prices, increased prescription drug costs, and rising insurance premiums. As a result, the January increase carries added importance, particularly for those living on fixed incomes with little flexibility in their budgets. For individuals receiving supplemental security income, the January payment reflects the updated federal benefit rate. Supplemental Security Income is a needs-based program created to support seniors age 65 and older, as well as individuals who are blind or disabled and have limited income and resources. Even a modest increase can make a meaningful difference for someone who depends on supplemental security income to help pay for rent, utilities, food, or medications. As the new payments begin, eligible recipients will see the higher amount included based on their individual circumstances, living arrangements, and whether they receive any additional state-level supplements. Social Security disability insurance beneficiaries are also affected by the January increase. Unlike supplemental security income, Social Security disability insurance is based on a person's work history and payroll contributions rather than financial need. Many recipients are adults who had to stop working due to a disability before reaching full retirement age, while others are older Americans who qualify based on years of employment. The January adjustment applies broadly, meaning most disability insurance recipients will notice a slightly higher monthly payment compared to last year. There is often confusion around the idea that payments are starting at the same time for everyone. While the increase itself begins in January, Social Security payments follow a structured schedule that depends on the type of benefit and, in some cases, the recipient's date of birth. Supplemental Security income payments are typically issued at the beginning of the month, while Social Security disability insurance payments are distributed throughout the month on specific weekdays. The important point is that the higher benefit amount is now in effect, even though individual payment dates may vary. Many seniors worry that they might need to apply or take action to receive the increase. Fortunately, these adjustments are automatic. If you are already receiving benefits and remain eligible, there is no additional paperwork required. The Social Security Administration updates benefit amounts automatically and issues payments according to the established schedule. This automatic process helps reduce stress and ensures that beneficiaries receive the increase without needing to navigate complicated forms or procedures. Another area that often raises questions is how the increase interacts with other assistance programs. Some supplemental security income recipients also receive help through programs such as food assistance, housing support, or state-funded benefits. In some situations, a higher payment can slightly affect eligibility or benefit levels for other programs. However, many states have safeguards in place to prevent individuals from losing essential support due to small increases in Social Security income. Reviewing official notices and staying informed can help beneficiaries understand how changes may affect their overall benefits. For seniors who receive both Social Security retirement benefits and supplemental security income, the calculation can be more complex. Supplemental security income is reduced when a person has other income, including Social Security retirement payments. If a retirement benefit increases in January, the supplemental security income amount may adjust adjust accordingly. While this can appear concerning at first glance, it does not usually result in a loss of total income. Instead, it reflects how the programs are designed to work together within established guidelines. Taxes are another consideration that often comes up when benefits increase. Most supplemental security income payments are not taxable. Social Security disability insurance benefits, however, can be partially taxable depending on a household's total income. A small monthly increase does not automatically mean higher taxes, but beneficiaries who have additional sources of income may want to be mindful of this possibility. Keeping basic financial records and planning ahead can help avoid unexpected tax issues later in the year. Some people compare the January increase to stimulus payments because both provide additional financial support. While the increase is not a stimulus payment, it serves a similar purpose by helping beneficiaries cope with higher living costs. There are often discussions and rumors about new relief programs, but it is important to focus on confirmed information. At this time, the guaranteed and verified change is the January Social Security adjustment that is already being applied. Medicare premiums are another factor that can influence how much of the increase beneficiaries actually see in their bank accounts. In some cases, higher Medicare Part B premiums can offset part of the Social Security increase. There are protections in place for many beneficiaries to prevent premiums from rising faster than benefits, but individual situations differ. Reviewing your benefit notice can help clarify how deductions affect your net payment. As the new payment amounts begin to appear, this is a good opportunity for seniors and individuals with disabilities to review their monthly budgets. Even a small increase can be used strategically, whether to cover essential expenses, build a modest emergency fund, or reduce reliance on credit. Thoughtful planning can help improve financial stability and reduce stress throughout the year. Understanding payment schedules is also important during this time. While supplemental security income payments generally arrive at the start of the month, disability insurance payments are spread out based on established criteria. If a payment does not arrive exactly when expected, it is often best to wait until the scheduled date before assuming there is a problem. Delays can sometimes occur due to banking holidays or processing issues, and they are usually resolved without additional action. If a payment appears incorrect or does not arrive after the scheduled date, beneficiaries should take calm and measured steps. Keeping copies of benefit notices and being familiar with your normal payment schedule can make it easier to address concerns if assistance is needed. Acting promptly while remaining patient often leads to the best outcome. The January increase also highlights the importance of staying informed about annual changes. Each year brings adjustments that can affect income, healthcare costs, and overall financial planning. Understanding how these changes work empowers beneficiaries to make informed decisions and reduces uncertainty about the future. As conversations continue nationwide about economic support for seniors and people with disabilities, it is essential to separate confirmed updates from speculation. The January increase is real, verified, and already in effect. Focusing on accurate information helps avoid confusion and disappointment caused by misleading claims. This moment marks an important point for millions of Americans who depend on Social Security programs. The increases now taking effect are intended to provide some relief during a period of ongoing economic challenges. By understanding how the adjustments work when payments arrive and how to review benefit information, beneficiaries can feel more confident and secure. Staying proactive, cautious, and informed helps ensure that benefits continue to support financial well-being. Social Security, Supplemental Security Income, and Social Security disability insurance are vital resources for older adults and people with disabilities. Knowing how to navigate changes like this January increase is an important part of protecting stability and peace of mind throughout the year ahead.